back here with another guest. So today I'm excited to be speaking with Gabrielle, a retired NASA engineer from Kennedy Space Center. Beyond his amazing career at NASA, he's known for his positivity and love for travel and the way he connects with people around the world so easily. So let's dive into his journey, mindset, and the wisdom he carries with himself. So, hello, how's it going?
Well, hi, good evening to you. Good morning from here in Florida. It's
Oh,
going
good
ex-
morning.
it's it's going excellent. Every day is fun for me. Every day is exciting, and I'm really looking
Oh,
forward to doing the interview. I know you're going to be asking some fun questions, and I know we will have a great time. So I really,
thank you
really
so much.
enjoy the interviews.
Thank you so much. That's really good, and thank you for being so positive. So let's start with our first question. If you had to describe how you see yourself in just one word, what would it be and why?
Excited. I'm always excited about life. I'm always
Wow.
excited about the next adventure. I'm always happy. I'm always enthusiastic. I just love every day and I love the challenge it gives to me and I'm just having fun. And I've been this way my whole adult life. I've really just always enjoyed everything and everything has always been really, really fun to do.
Okay, that's so powerful of you, and thank you so much. It's really inspiring. All right, let's move on. And my second question is you've spent a career looking up at the stars, right? So, but when you look inward, what inspires you the most?
When I look in where I didn't hear that one part.
But when you look inward, what
Oh,
inspires
inward.
you the most?
I think if I look inward, I'm filled with thanks. I'm filled with all the kindness been shown to me, and I feel very, very fortunate every day, and I'm always thankful. And uh, I try to give back as much as I can. I try to spend the time with you. I try to visit schools around the world, speaking with students like you about how to have a
Mhm.
better life and feel better about yourself. So many struggle, and I've really since I've gotten out of high school and become an adult. I've never really struggled. I've just had fun with everything, and what I learned it was the way I learned to look at things. So what I tried to do is share with others what I found has made my life very easy and a lot of fun. And I know if I can do it, so can you. And that's one of the things. When we're done with this interview, I want you to be able to do the same things the same way, but I want you to think about them differently. I never want you to think about work. I never think you want you to think about hard. I never want you to think about stress, pressure, or ever fail. None of those things can be part of your life if you learn to think differently.
Wow, I love that. I love that. I love the enthusiasm and positivity. It shows you shows you're the person who gets up early in the morning and spends an hour and talking about positive affirmations and stuff. That makes your day really good.
Yes, what I say to people and what I suggest,
Mm.
I'm kind of physically fit. I like to go to the gym and I like to swim.
It's,
So I'm working out 6 days a week, 2 hours a day physically,
wow.
but mentally, every waking second. You're always reminding yourself to be thankful. You're always reminding yourself how fortunate you are. You're always reminding yourself how much better you have it than so many others and to be appreciative. And if you remind yourself of that all day long, how you just have a great day.
Wow. I love that. I want your positive right now. Okay, at the end of the interview, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get this positivity in my world too. Thank you so much. All right, moving on to my third question. Do you think your curiosity about space mirrors curiosity about people? How do you see the connection between the two?
Yeah, that's a very interesting question because people are really complicated. I think one
Mm-hmm.
of the biggest challenge in life is to learn to get along and learn to help each other and learn to develop trust. Space is a science. It's there's formulas. There's way to look at space. There's way to analyze it as something, even though we don't understand a lot of it. Well, with people, you never know what's going on with people. And the challenge, if you want to be a leader, is always to be able to find out how can I relate to this person? How can I learn to look through their eyes and try to understand the way they think and why they think that way, even if you don't agree with it. If you'll go that far, you can accept their view as their view, and hopefully you can find a way to come together and have a common goal. I look at everything as a team. I look at us right now. We're a team. We're equal. Without you, I can't do this. Without me, you can't do it. And we're only as good as we are together. And nobody is more important. And I apply that to everything I do.
Whoa. Again, so inspired. Whoa. How do you live with so much positivity in your life? You make curiosity, positivity feel just universal. So thank you so much. That's brilliant.
Yeah. It's something, I learned by accident. It was never something that I intentionally thought about doing. But I learned it, and I learned to understand it. And once I kind of learned to understand it, I learned to try to share it with others because,
Mm.
I talk about I don't know if you're going to ask me about growing up or anything like that, but I talk about how terrible I hated school and I failed everything and I really, really struggled. So I know that side of life as a kid. And when I became out of high school, and all of a sudden everything changed and my life just became fun. And it wasn't something I planned. It wasn't something, I said, this is my goal. It just kind of happened. And I feel I'm along for the ride. And it's up to me to enjoy the journey. And the journey is most important.
Whoa. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, my second question, if you weren't a NASA engineer in this world and in a mirror world, what do you imagine you'd be doing instead?
I have really no idea. I might be a truck driver. I was a truck driver for a while. I
Really?
drove heavy equipment. Yeah.
Oh,
I worked at McDonald's. I was flipping burgers. So I've had many different types of jobs, and
wow.
they were all fun. I don't know for sure what I'd be doing because I never was goal orientated. All I ever wanted to do was go to the beach and play sports. That's my only goals in life.
Wow.
And everything else kind of happened. I never really planned I'm going to do this. Everything kind of led me. I say I don't understand half of what's going on with my life, but I'm enjoying it all and I don't question it, good or bad. I say, okay, this is the day. I'm going to enjoy it. No matter. The challenge is never to do something. The challenge is to enjoy doing it. If you can learn to enjoy everything you do, if you can learn to make everything your favorite thing to do as you are doing it, you will have an extremely happy life. And this is how I live. Right now, my favorite thing in the world is speaking with you in this interview. When I leave here, I have about a 1 hour drive and I'm driving to a swim team. I will be swimming for 2 hours in a pool. That would be my exercise. It will be my favorite thing to do when I'm swimming.
What?
When I'm driving back, it will be my favorite thing to do.
Wow.
Everything I do, I have fun. Everything I do, I enjoy. And if you can learn to do that, and it's 100% mental, you can sit there right now and be happy, and sit there and be miserable. Either way, you're sitting there. It's how you choose to see the situation. Find good in everything you do. Your life will be filled with joy.
Okay, that's some good advice, and thank you so much. And I have no words to appreciate right now. How do I appreciate you for this wonderful answer? So thank you so much, and I hope everyone who's watching this interview gets inspired and uses these rules. It's somehow you are rewiring your brain into understanding that whatever you're doing, it's just fun. And somehow even though you hate it every day, you're gonna, if you rewire your brain, it's gonna work every day and you're gonna love it. So thank you so much.
Exactly.
Thank.
So before we
Mm-hmm.
go, there's one thing I want to share with everybody and with you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, go for it.
So I'm often asked about what advice I would give. And I always do the same advice. And one of the reasons I do these interviews, I want the opportunity to share this.
Mm.
I want you to think about three things, just three things every day. Do your best, enjoy what you do, believe in yourself. If you learn those three things, you will never work.
Okay.
Nothing will ever be hard. You will never have stress. You'll never have pressure. And something else I want to say to
Mm-hmm.
you never fail. No matter what you do, you never fail because you always learn. And when you learn, you become a better and wiser person. Never be afraid to try because you never fail. You always learn. And you learn the most when things don't go expected. So, for those three things, do your best. Well, that's pretty easy. Just do your best. Challenge yourself. How well can I do something? And enjoy that. There will be times in your
Mhm.
life as you progress to become an adult when you have to do something and you have to do your
Mhm.
best. If you practice all the time doing your best, when that time happens, you're going to do it easily. You won't have any issues.
Exactly.
If you don't practice that, when that time comes, you might mess up. Always do your best. Always feel good about your effort. Enjoy everything you do. This is a little bit more of a challenge, but we can find positives in everything we do. And if we can't find a positive, we say to ourselves, could be worse.
Hmm.
Then it becomes a positive.
Wow.
Never have a negative experience. And the most important thing, believe in yourself.
Hmm.
Very few people believe in themselves. How do you get that belief in yourself? Most things start with a dream. So you take that dream and you write it down and you say, this is my goal. So I'm here and I want to go there. How do I get there? You plan the steps, but you plan very small steps. Don't be in a hurry. Every time you complete a step, it will give you confidence. That confidence and that belief in yourself will develop slowly, but every time you complete something, you will gain and gain and gain. And one day, you will say to yourself, I can do anything. When you believe you can do anything, you will never have stress. You'll never have pressure. You just believe you can do it. And then you go do it. And when you enjoy it, you do it better. So those three things are really, really important. And for girls, most girls are really self critical around the world. Does not matter the country, does not matter the dress. Most girls are self critical. Learn to feel good about yourself. It doesn't mean you think you're better than anybody else. You learn to feel good about yourself. When you do that, you project that subconsciously. If you don't feel good about yourself, you don't believe in yourself, how can you expect others to feel that way? And for girls, you will look your absolute best when you wake up in the morning. Maybe one eye is closed, your hair is a mess. You look at that girl and say, you look pretty good. And anything you add to that doesn't make you look good, you make it look good. So remember those three things and feel good about yourself. It's so important.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to record this all, and I'm gonna play it I wake up early, really, really early. I wake up 3 a.m. So I will play this, and life's gonna be good. Thank you so much.
Okay, before you go, I want you to give me a big heart.
There you go.
Well, one more time. One more time, I'm going to take your picture.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, it was awesome interview. You did great. I really, really enjoyed it. I love your
Thank
enthusiasm. I love the way you ask questions, and you have a very, very pleasant way about you. And I think no matter what you choose, you're going to do very good.
Thank you so much. That means a lot. You have no idea. And that means really a lot. Thank you so much.
So I'm gonna be in Pakistan in
Oh,
November.
really?
So maybe I will see you. Where are you? Where are
I'm,
you?
I'm, I'm actually at the highway. I'm far away from Karachi, but I can come to Karachi anytime, any second.
Okay, so I'm going to be in Karachi for like 3 or 4
Okay.
days. I'm going to arrive in Karachi, I think, on November 12th,
Oh, okay, sure.
and I will be probably with Rehan School
Hmm.
for 3 or 4 days, and from there I'm going to Bangalore, not Bangalore. I'm going to Lahore,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
and then from Lahore I'm going to Islamabad.
Wow. Oh,
So maybe I'll see
oh,
you
sure, sure.
in
I would love
Karachi.
to come. I would love to come. And I haven't visited the school a long time, so it's gonna be really fun. Thank you so much. See you
You're
then.
very welcome, and it was wonderful speaking with you. And remember, we're a team.
Yeah, we're a team. We are having a great, great interaction right now. This is not an interview. This is an interaction between a team.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and I think that's a great way of saying it. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to leave. I have to get ready. I'm going to go to my swim
Okay,
training
okay.
for the next 2 hours. I'll be swimming in a pool.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, no worries. Have fun there, and I hope you continue with these, the positive energy. I don't know where do you get this energy. And thank you so much. You have a really positive energy. Just- we're separated by a screen right now, but I think the energy is. I can feel the energy. I can feel your positive energy right here. So thank you so much. And that's it for today. And I hope everyone watching us had so much fun. And that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time and thank you for,
Bye bye,
yeah,
everybody.
bye bye. Have
Bye bye,
fun. Bye
everybody.
bye. Take care. There's another heart.